I must express that when it comes to creating products or in the approach of innovative ideas, curious things appear and come to mind so that something might be improved by the smallest changes. Use your will. You must be ready to do things and move forward with those ideas. And as in the post where I made reference to how to create a live project here in Switzerland, you must do your homework. Research on what you want to see done in the streets or in the homes of potential customers. Something that you would be willing to get to. Here it is applicable to consume your own product for how great it is. Fall in love with your idea and research. This is what I mean to do your homework. Do that market study. How likely it is that your product, which in this case we would be talking about a four-wheel vehicle, a hybrid between a car and bicycle. Make the design, justify it with the data you find. Something that revolutionizes the eccentric tastes of this beautiful country, with something useful, something that can be affordable in other nations, that does not take up much space, that is comfortable, etc. It is not an easy task. I have been observing here in the city of Lucerne the use of bicycles. In some occasions, I have seen some very strange vehicles, to such a degree that I have come to think about the different ways in which people used to transport themselves. Skates, scooters, skateboards, and here in Switzerland, they use them all, some even homemade. So it doesn't sound like a problem for me to see in the near future my idea of riding in the Swiss streets, since the culture allows it, and I think that someday this culture also will become so respected in my beautiful Mexico. These vehicles have been with us for a long time, and the crazy things we do with them are just wonderful. To tell the truth, I consider that the bicycle is an excellent way to go to many places. I just had a lot of problems to ride in this way. In fact, I learned to use the bike recently. I am not an expert. It's hard for me to make tight turns, climb steep roads, moderate my speed, and of course, I'm not entirely comfortable with the seats. It is the need to move freely around the world that leads me to think of ways to go from one place to another. To some extent, I am already an expert with my feet, and there is no more fantastic feeling than go wherever you want and be able to do so. Here I think I have a golden opportunity to create and give full expression to my imagination, and to make this idea perhaps a dream shared with the rest of humanity. It's something that comes naturally to mind, and that's the potential we all have. Use your intelligence constantly. Think your world, and don't you ever let anyone think it for you.